How are you going to answer the thing that but it is well, thank God. But it is not even because of the exam per se. It is because of the knowledge and the information that we want to acquire, so that in the nearest future we can see how to apply them with whatever thing that comes our way. I don't know, maybe you are getting that. It is not even the pass. Everybody will pass without any iota of exaggeration. I mean, do you have anybody that have repeated before? Though you might not have the same score, which is normal. But it is not even the matter of score, but it is the matter of the information that you want to have, then how you want to apply it with whatever things that come to our way. That's even at our own other side, our university there. That's how I used to tell my students, both the the degree the first degree and the masters and postgraduate students. I always tell them sincerely, especially our postgraduates, some of our masters and PhD students. Thank God some of our masters are here, but you will not know. But I will not tell you. I will not show you. Okay, you know them. So many of them, in fact, many of them we even traveled together last week that we just returned. So it has been a back-to-back work for us in our other side. And by the grace of God, if you join us, and some want to join us now, is this okay? This matter. Okay, you did training. Wait, I have not recognized your face. So I only know those people that have that we have taught and they have done the maybe you are just coming. That's why my father cannot even picture your face. Even if you come around that time, you come for the training. Did you? Okay, okay, second batch. That's why my face is not even. That's why my face is not. Anyway, well, there is always a second batch. There is always second batch. There is always third batch too. But some of our people that we did screening for, we have opened the platform and they have been eager that they have resumption. When the time, then the yes, it's not by that. If we start now, it is you that will retire. No, that's the truth. Yes, you are yes, so they want to kill us. Go and ask those people that are there now. They are almost tired and say, it is well. They want to do this, they want to do that, but there is no problem. We are going to see as much as you come there, it is not the talk of here. So when we get there, then we see. So you are not. In fact, there is one lady too that that one want to do graduation now. That one she just want to. She came for the that's a smile. I think she has finished this program, but they are the one they want to do full graduation next month. Her smile, and we have some of them again praise. They are the one that just finished our program now, but they want to do seminar. There's only one course that remains for them. So we always have our people here and there and here and there. And by the grace of God, you still see us in another dimension there, aside for this side. So that does it. So it is well. So when we talk of the philosophy of traditional education in Nigeria, what comes to our mind? What comes to our mind? What comes to our mind? Anybody? What comes to our mind? What can we say? You know me, I will be calling, I will be asking, and I did not see your face. So though I don't want you to hide under anybody's head. Okay, because of our time, in this context of history of education as is concerned, we refer that philosophy as the people's way of thinking. The people ways of thinking, beliefs, and doing things. said this can be referred to as the people way of thinking, beliefs, feelings, and doing things. Now let us talk on this. To some of us that have done philosophy before in our properly, to some of us that have done philosophy before in our other programs that we have done before, we know what philosophy is all about. Hello, madam. Are you in school? I'm coming. You wait for me for like before 12. I'll be there. Then what of Saida? Is she around? You guys can continue with the other things. So when I come, you can continue with her, but wait for me. All right. So that is when you talk of philosophy, it is very, very deep. And if you meet with philosophers, in fact you are the one that will tire for them. They are not the one to tire for you. Let me put it that way, because they are always very, very critical in thinking analysis, and what have you. You can, for instance, when you say philosophy, people, it is the way of people thinking, the way you think, the way you build, what you believe, then the way you just feel like, and the way you do things is philosophy. So if I say the way I do things is different from the way you do things, you now say I should do the way you do. Some people that did not have, some people that are not elites, or that did not have education, they argue a lot. Because why did they do that? Why did they used to be argue? Is because they don't want to always think that because you go to school, me did not go to school, you can now use that one to think that I did not have sense. Me too, I have sense. I don't know, maybe you have seen some people like that. I don't know. Some people will be telling you to become law school. That's why they want to be doing like that. That's why they used to do like that. If me too, but they don't want to agree, because they will be telling you that their own thinking too, nobody can change it. And besides, when you think of it, you will know that what you are saying is not realistic. Are you getting it? What you are telling now is not realistic. You are just want to be like, because I did not go to school, you go to school. It is not just like that. This is your class, sir. Yeah. She made a Can we proceed, please? Sorry. Yeah. So I'm only trying to give us a kind of a brief explanation on what we mean by the philosophy. They are very, very deep. In fact, before you can, and their own answer is not always, they don't always have final answer. As a philosopher, they don't always have final answer. It is not possible. I've never seen any philosophy that we have final answer. They will tell you that that's your own answer. That's where their own question begins, and they continue that way. That is why they are very deep in thinking. Philosophy of education varies from one place, time, and people to another. Philosophy of education varies from one place, time, and people to another. Full stop. It is not static. Static is static. It is not static and so not peculiar. And so not peculiar to only one race. Yes. And so not peculiar to only one race. What we are trying to say here is that it is not by you are Ibibio, you are Ijo, you are Irobo, you are Kanuri, you are Yoruba, you are Nope, you are whatever thing you call yourself. No. When you talk of the philosophy, it's not, you do talk of it's because of where you come from. No. Are we getting it? So therefore, clear the doubts as to whether or not indigenous as to whether or not the indigenous Nigerians had a philosophy or even education before the infiltration is infiltration infiltration of foreign culture. Full stop. For instance, wait, don't write. There was enough concrete before this Western education, before this Western education, the Christianity, the Islamic, and what have you. There was enough concrete evidence that we have some ancient cities. Though we might not have what we called Nigeria then, but we have some ancient city before the name Nigeria, isn't it? And we have our forefathers, our people that are living there. It is when the Western culture, Western education arrives that the person that named Nigeria, who is the person? Flora Shaw. The person that's named before that person, we have our people in our villages, isn't it? Yes. So there was the Nok people. The Nok people. Who are those people? From which state? Where are they? The Nok people. Plateau, good. Yes. We have the Nok people with their unique culture. Who come from Plateau here? Do you have anybody? So I might not direct any question again because I want to ask, can you tell us one or two culture? They have a very unique, okay. Are you asking me? I'm asking and you're asking.
I think it was the ones that made the bronze heads.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want to know. That's why I said it's because I I don't know. I don't know Kletutu. Because from the history, from what we have read, from what we have seen, even on the TV, they have a very unique culture. Even before the advent of this Western education. Not only them, we believe that that's Nok people, they reside in northern state of Nigeria. They are not. You know, we have north central, north east, north west, north not is it not what did they call used to call it? Those the geographical zone. Then not only that, we also have old city, state of Oyo. All those people have their unique culture that have been in existence before this our Western education came to this our dear country. Then we also have Benin. You know, all those places are the ancient cities, even before the creation of any state. Are we together? Then we also have Kanuri Empire. Kanuri too, they are from the where can we call those people? Benue. Me too, I even sabi all these things than you. Okay, where you people have come from? Where did you come from? Ogun State. Ẹ̀yin kọ́? Ogun náà dẹ̀yin náà. Ẹ̀yin kọ́? Ogun ló wá ṣe kọ́ọ̀sì bíbà. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ Ogun. Ogun náà ni. Imo, okay. Ẹ̀yin kọ́? Ọ̀ṣun lẹ́yìn. You will tell me about the Ọ̀ṣun Òṣogbo shrine. Enugu, Igbo, Enugu too. Ìsàlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó tí àfìsàlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. It is well. So then we have the Ishekiri Kingdom. That is from south. That is from, we can see Shekiri people from Delta. We can see Shekiri people from Bayelsa. We can see Shekiri people at Port Harcourt. Those south states, we can see Shekiri. Then there are all those places are the ancient city or towns that have been in existence before the advent of this our Nigeria. Now, then also we have Nupe and Egbas. You people now, Ogun State. We have the Egbas. You know, all those cities or towns, they are the ancient cities and towns that we cannot forward us in, isn't it? So each of these cities have their own unique culture. If you look at it, at least the one you come from, you know that they have when they are doing do the urban con all those you know, they are, if you used to watch it, the one they did some months ago is a very fantastic one, and that does not even, because you can't say because the Western education has come now, they should not do it again. You know, it is our culture. It is our culture. So each of these cities have their own unique culture that we cannot even say you want to tour away with. So they believe in the supremacy of God. Those people. Now, I'm going to where we are, where I want to reach a place now. Before the advent of Christianity, before the Islamic, there are things that we used to do. Let us assume they gave birth to all of us by that time. By that time, we did not know who Jesus Christ is. Don't let us lie. Are we together, please? Sincerely, and there is all the things that those our foreparents are asking for from God. God give it to them. without saying the name of Allah, the beneficent and the merciful and the Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then it is not by saying Jesus. There is nothing called Jesus by that time. No, Jesus has came to the world before that time, but it has not been introduced to us in Nigeria. Are we getting it? Then those people, those our ancient cities, those our people in all other old city and town, they believe in God, which is one God that everybody is calling it. But the way we call it might be different. Then maybe this is what they are worshiping. Just put one palm oil and put salt and put onions and but if I say we should do it now, you say God, Jesus is coming now. God forbid. You know, because they have come to introduce Jesus Christ to us. They have come to introduce the Islamic religion to us. So we have seen all this one that they are doing before as an idol or idolatry, or what do I call it? Anyway, they believe in supremacy of God, who is the sole creator of universe and man. Yeah, when you see right now. Anyway, where did you stop?
We stop as foreign culture. Infiltration of foreign culture.
Okay, full stop. I've mentioned some other things that I cannot record back in, but let me just do this way. Put in another paragraph. They believe in the supremacy of God, who is the sole creator of the universe and man. They also believe in other minor gods. The first supreme of God is G, the capital letter G-O-D. Then this one I'm talking about now is small letter G-O-D. The thing is, they also believe in the other minor gods, which serves as messenger of God. Hello, sir. Morning, sir. Àti the last one. Okay, àti the last one. I want to report now. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I'm up by this, sir. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Of an individual. As well as mental alertness or the mental process.
So I said they also believe in the other minor gods which serve as a messenger of God, as well as the ancestor.
At understanding individuals.
Who are the intermediaries? Between God and the living members of their respective families. F-A-M-I-L-I-E-S. Full stop. They also believe in the dual nature of man. They also believe in the dual nature of man.
Or their thoughts.
Open the bracket, physical and spiritual, close the bracket. physical and spiritual.
and their behavior in general.
Let's talk on that.
And their behavior in general. Their behavior. Just look at that.
What we are trying to say here is that before this advent of this Jesus Christ and the Islamic or whatever,
Somebody's doing something.
those our people believe in God, and they also have messengers of God, which we also have messenger of God now, which is our prophets, the Afar, the pastors. Then all the things they worship, they have messenger of God, that if you need anything, you want prayer, you need an assistant to pray, you go and meet them. They will consult oracle for you. Then they are the mouthpiece of God, of which we believe. And the same thing, at the same time, we also have the pastor in this our new Western education now, which we believe you have anything, you need everything, you go and meet pastor, they will pray, and God bless you, and has bless you, and you go. Likewise, then we have those people as the messenger of God, that if you need anything, you go and meet them. Then this consult oracle and the prayer will be answered. Can we do that now? I will give us some work to do. Can we do that now? A question that needs your answers, everybody. You cannot do it. You cannot do it because you have Jesus Christ as your life, and I be able to give you people used to say.
I have what I believe in.
Yeah, and let me know. I want to know what you believe in.
Yes, it's Jesus.
It's just Jesus. Hallelujah. It's Jesus. Alagbawiwa. It's Jesus. Okay, I'll give you a work to do. We will go for a consultation of oracle, which we are going to. Yes, for real. Wọ́n nídìí àti okay gbogbo ara la máa gbé lọ. You see. Okay, tá a fi máa lọ àbí. If you want to pass this course, you have to go. If you want to pass this course, we have to go together.
It's part of instructional material.
It is not even instructional material. We have to go. For you to pass this course, you have to go. Have I not given you an example during one of my program at the University of Ibadan? It is a course. I told you now. You have to go. Yeah. So it's not by religion or whatever. It is by we give you some information. That okay, if we refuse to say, some people will not graduate, and there is nothing you can do. You are the one that said you need knowledge, and so when you know you don't need it, why did you come here? So we have to go, whether you believe in whatever. You don't even know, maybe I'm a pastor too, I'm a whatever. Yes. But when you see me in church and preaching, I say, see that wow, thank God I did not listen to this man. But it looks like, but when we are in our own place of work, we do it as. But when you see us elsewhere, you say, it is well. You cannot even know. That is why some of us as a lecturer, you will not even know the religion that we. No, that's the truth. You will hardly know to some of us, because the way they will be talking, the way they will do, you will not know where they believe, where they fall into. They will be doing this one, they will be doing that one, and they will be doing this one. It's except you meet with them outside, probably in mosque or in church. You say, hey, so this person is like this, and that's how it's supposed to be. Because as an academic person, as a teacher or whatever, you don't put religion, because if you put religion first, it means you are not ready to impart knowledge to the audience. So that's it. Because if you are saying that this is you are Christian, you are Kenyan, and they want to see that this is what you want to do, you are not meant to become a tutor or a teacher. Because what destroys the country, religion and politics. But if we start now, we will not finish it. Because everybody wants and come. Everybody wants their own belief to manifest, to rule your own belief. Where the pastor that you worship under, in fact, you will tell us that is the, you can say is the Alpha and Omega of the everything. Why the other people will say is the one that see Jesus Christ face to face. They are eating together. That is why some of us in this our
ṣé wọ́n á ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mo ń kọ́ lẹ́sìn ẹ̀kọ́ ní láti rán ìwádìí wá lórí orí fóònù tí mo lè.
So as I say, there are things that you just need to, will not tell us not to, because all the medicine that we are using, it is all these leaves that they put together. If you read the prescription of those drugs very well, or if you Google any drugs, go and Google, you will see that it is this so leaf they add together, they add some chemical, turn into what we are using that you said you cannot use. You are not the herbalist. You know, a lot of us are believing I cannot take a go. Why should I take a go? Or if I say okay, something happened to you and they say don't worry, I'll go and bring this leaf, I'll go, because they call it agbo, you might say you want to take it. But if they say I'll go and get ewé dongoriaro, ewé ọ̀sẹ̀pọ̀tù, ewé janiko, ewé kìnìkan, màá wá fi màá di èmi olù, màá hà dẹ̀ sí agbópapọ̀ àgbèsórí náà. Pastor want to be scared now. They will not add everything together. They will not give it to the way thing. My son, my daughter, take it. You say, God forbid. God forbid. But when you say you want to use chloramphenicol as a that amatem, whatever. What those leaves that they join together is more than all those fruits.
There is safety in ignorance. There is safety in ignorance.
Safety in ignorance.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway. Well, the herbalism that we are talking about here is just those you that had one leaf together with this leaf, they will administer it was I'm having a day. Lolo, Agbo, Kinokon. Those are the people we are talking about here. Which, in fact, that one works wonder faster than the paracetamol and water.
Doctor, I was just telling her something. We had this discussion in the church last week, and in fact, it almost caused riots.
It will cause.
So I think we had an herbal medical person, and we already have professionals in the church that are medical doctors. So he was actually talking about this and that. But to my own opinion, I think everything still boils down back to what we are eating. So because we already in a way lost a large range of eating natural food, so there is problem in it.
There is.
So, and because we have problem in that aspect, the fastest thing that can really tackle that root is actually medical. Torí ká tó sọ pé a fẹ́ máa lọ ṣe àgbo, ọjọ́ tí máa lọ.
Let me give you a vision.
Yes, that's the main point.
No. I stand to be corrected. No.
The gap is there.
It's because we are, that's what we are saying that.
They call it alternative medicine. Why do you call it alternative medicine? They are coming back to it now. If you go on net, you see
It's actually still the best option, but because there is a gap already, so it takes intentionality.
when there is no emergency,
There is no
emergency, right? When there is emergency,
Exactly.
the other one
That one is fast.
Anyway, I concur. with your explanation. But when we go further, you see that though there are the white medicine or what, at times, let's use labor. A pregnant woman that wants to deliver, and you know when they give induce, it will fasting the labor. But Agbo people say they have, of which when they give too, it will come, but they will not want you to take that. In fact, that Agbo might work faster than,
And even better, without side effects.
without side effects. You mean the Agbo or
Just the Agbo.
but some